So sexy, man. Today, we're going to be working how to get out of side control. This is a big problem for a lot of beginners, especially if you're smaller, just starting out. You're definitely going to get smashed in the gym while you're learning basics. And it's just part of rite of passage. Everybody's going to smash you. The one stripe white belt is going to smash you on your first day. So that's just how it goes. So we're going to be working, building a frame, escaping, and attacking off that. So let's start from the bottom of side control. Okay, man? Here. So this is the worst case scenario for side control. She's got just a good position, and I have no frames with my arms, okay? So, number one is get some frames. Because if I don't have a frame, my arms are kind of just flailing out. She can start attacking Americanas, arm bar. If she's slick, she can start pinning my arm down, go for a mounted triangle. I'm in a lot of trouble. So I gotta try and stay tight. Can't just be flailing out. Number one is just stay calm. Stay tight, okay? So what I like to do is get my first frame is the frame on the hip, okay? So this arm's gonna go deep into the armpit, and I'm gonna bridge into her this way and reverse chamber punch like karate this arm, okay? And I might not get it the first time, but I'm gonna have to keep doing this and hipping out at the same time to get this frame, okay? So I never wanna just be flat on my back. A lot of people who new to jiu-jitsu, they just think you're fighting off your back. I'm never flat. I'm always want to at least cut a little bit at an angle. It's going to give me more leverage, give me a better chance to attack and escape from bottom. So I'm staying tight, and I'm going to bridge into her, and I'm going to chamber this punch in, and just makes just enough space to get this inside. Okay? Boom. So now I don't want to be too deep here on the wrist. And I don't want to be too high on the elbow because I could just slip out. And I especially don't want to be framing with my palm like this, with my elbow straight down. Because all she has to do is start shifting her weight, shifting her hips, putting all her weight on this side, and it kind of wrist locks me. So that's bad. You don't want to do that. So I reverse chamber punched in, I bridge just to make a little space. As I'm coming in, that's what makes the space to make that frame. Okay, so I'm kind of staying active. If she starts moving with me, moving any side, I'm kind of keeping that on her, okay? Not really flexing the whole time, but not just kind of totally just being lit. It's kind of playing with it. You gotta learn it by feel a little bit, okay? So now from here, I want to get this frame in, okay? My top frame. Got my hip frame, I want to get the top frame. So same thing, if I'm just flailing around, or if I just start trying to push her face away, I'm giving her an Americana lock or a key lock. She's gonna pop my shoulder, okay? So I gotta stay tight. Same thing. So I'm gonna create space, same thing, bridging into her. Okay, as I'm coming back, I'm rolling that into her throat. Okay, so now I have a really good position to escape. Okay. So it's not just here and then don't come back and then try to put it in because she's gonna clear that space with her face. So I'm creating space. And then I'm kind of pummeling in, boom, and now I have perfect T-Rex frames, okay? Staying tight this way. So if she's being really heavy on me, and she's putting all her weight on me and I'm flat, these frames are gonna help me a lot because I'm kind of pushing her hip pressure, and if she's heavy with her chest, all you gotta do is just a little push in the neck, and that's just gonna get them off of you. So, in conjunction with my arms, I'm gonna be using my legs, okay? So from here, bridge again, same way. And I'm pushing slightly. Now I'm going to bring this knee up into the hole. Top leg goes over. I'm going to stay tight so she doesn't escape. My hands go back to the triceps. I'm just extending away. So get my closed guard. Back. So let's do it from another position. Let's do it this way. Okay. So first frame. I'm gonna stay tight with this arm, bridge, make space. Second one, same thing, I'm pushing your head, pummeling through. Second frame. Now I have both arms in the bridge. One more time, push into her. Now I have enough space. Top leg has to stay active, so she can't just posture up out of this. Okay, so I'm just here. She's gonna posture up. With MMA, I'm in a lot of trouble. So here, I'm still controlling the distance. Controlling her arms, so she can't touch me. Boom. Boom. Okay, all the way back to guard. Let's start on this side again. Yeah, here. So now I'm gonna start looking to attack from this position. This is a good little drill to go back and forth with. So number one, same thing. Stay tight. Bridge. You're gonna karate chamber punch that arm in. Boom. 1, 2. Pummel this arm in. 3. Now we're gonna look to get up. So whenever I want to get up, I want to get an underhook. Okay. So right here it's on her face. This is good, but if I want to start being more offensive, I'm gonna want to look to get up. So this side, I'm gonna same thing. If I need space, if she's staying heavy, if she's got a really tough neck, she's been doing jiu-jitsu for a while. This might not work on everybody. Okay, so I'm still creating space with a hip bump. Swimming this through. I'm extending this arm all the way up. Okay, if you can't keep an S grip, coming all the way up to my knees. Okay, she's gonna throw in that whizzer, so I can't just take her back. Okay, so that's fine. I'm gonna limp arm out of it, switch to the opposite side, and knock on my truck. Boom, boom. Out of frame a little bit. So let's go again. This side a little bit. I showed it to you a couple times. So I'm all the way out of position. My arms are crazy inflatable car salesman guy. Stay tight. Karate punch that in. Same thing, boom, and then I pummel in on the neck. So now from here, I kind of always want to be on my side. Get some space with my hips. Okay, if I'm here, she can still put a lot of pressure on me. So a little bit of space. Pummel this to get my underhook in. Okay, and then I'm extending this arm. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Make an S grip, and I come all the way to my knees. Here. Okay? So she's heavy on this whizzer. I'm gonna, boom. Limp arm out of this, and I need to stay tight to her. All the way to the opposite side. Boom, boom. And then you're controlling here, you go through all your 1, 2, rock tripper, 3, rewind, boom, boom. Into the back. Okay? So that's a nice little sequence. First one, real basic, just getting back to guard. So you can be defensive and start attacking from there. Second option, we're being super offensive. We're getting up now, and we're looking to attack. Okay, I'm gonna give you a couple more details, and we're gonna do like some live teaching right now. So my lovely assistant now is gonna be working this position. She's in side control. I'll be on top, back, this way. She's out in a bad position. She's in no man's land. Her arms are just out there flailing around. Okay? So, number boom. She pummels that in, reverse punch, karate chamber. Okay, that's that first frame. Second frame, she's gonna bridge again, boom. And then rewind. So, we're gonna troubleshoot this. In the beginning, we had a little trouble. She was going high with it. Okay? If you go high with it, I'm just gonna dump my head in, and now look, he just gave me money. Okay? So this way, so you can see. So again, if you go high, as you're bridging and you come high, all I gotta do is drop my head. And look, it's perfect position to start attacking that arm. Okay? So when you're here, you bridge, boom, the arm goes all the way up, and I want you to fold it in. Boom. Now it just folds right next to the neck, real nice. Say I'm really strong and I'm able to get you down all the way here, and you're not as strong when you're kind of like this, you're a little too tight. What I want you to do is, with that top arm that you just pummeled in, you're gonna make a little grip, okay, on the deltoid, on the shoulder. Okay, and all you're gonna do from here is just rock the elbow up. So there's actually no extension. You're not really bench pressing anything. You're just lifting the elbow. You could hear my voice change off that. Okay, so it's a little small detail, but makes a big difference, especially if there's a big strength disparity. Okay, so you're in this position. I'm gonna start trying to put weight on her again. All she's gonna do is start lifting this elbow up. Okay, and that's gonna make me want to take my pressure off. Okay, so go ahead and get your guard back. She's making space. Boom, as she's hipping out. So she's kind of sliding away, and then she's gonna slide back in to get this shin in. Boom. Okay, and then the top leg's coming over the top. Boom, and that's crunching me down. Okay, because if it's not there, I'm just gonna posture up. It's MMA. Boom, boom. Okay. So again, boom, boom with the frames. This is in here. Okay. So once you're here, now you can start switching to the triceps. Keep going. And now I feel like I can't really do anything. This is gonna happen when we're kind of going slow for demonstration, but this is really fast. So boom, boom, go ahead and throw the other leg over, and I'm already in guard before anything, and my arms are in a really bad position here. Especially if she has got a sick rubber guard, she's just gonna fire on me, or if it's just basic, even if it's in a gi, like she's got a grip right here, and she can start working her collar chokes, or arm bars, triangles, like my arms are on the mat where I'm never supposed to have them. If I'm ever in guard, I kind of want to be building up on her. Okay, so go ahead and hit the second one. Back up a little bit, just in case. Here, inflatable arms, crazy inflatable arms, staying tight. Boom. First frame in, second. Oh, she's extending and she's pulling in. Okay, I can't really stop that one. The top one I can stop with my pressure, but this one kind of just, whoop, it's like magic. Okay. So if I put a lot of pressure, all she's doing is she's just cupping my shoulder and she's rocking the elbow. Okay, that's gonna make me come up. Even if I'm really tough, say I'm really tough, she's gonna use her legs to bridge and yeah, hip escape. Look, now it really works. Okay, so never just doing one thing. I always want to be doing multiple things at the same time. So she's boom, boom, that. Boom. Now she's gonna get her underhook. Boom, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Boom. Okay. If I'm just here and I'm lazy, all she's gonna do is roll her head out, boom, and look, she has a seatbelt. She's gonna start choking me. I messed up. Okay, so from this position, we're in a dog fight. She's gonna limp arm out. Okay, she can switch her seatbelt, and then she can switch sides. She can hit the truck here, but we practice on hitting it from the other side. Boom. Okay, so we're hip to hip. Her chest is facing this way, mine's this way. She's gonna go for the toes and for the shin. Okay, go for it. Boom, boom. What's this arm doing?
Huh?
What's this arm doing? Here, grab the shin. Good, and I want you to stay tight. Okay, if there's any space, if she kind of just falls back, she's gonna lose it. Okay, so your belly, your ab position, the top abs, they need to be real tight on my lower back. Okay, so get in that position. Boom, boom. You can stomp on the foot to make it even harder for me to get out of this. Flipping in. Truck. Now from here, I want you on the toes, on the shin, so I can't kick out. Okay? She's just controlling my shin. And I'm bigger than her. I can just kick out. But she has my toes. I'm way bigger, and I can't kick out. Stuck. Okay, so she could run through a multiple of submissions. Ouch. Crouch ripper. If she wants to reset another detail, say I'm really flexible, keep that. She can start stomping me on top of my heels. Take this one out. Push. Yeah, so as she's stretching with her arms, she's stretching with her legs. That sucks. Okay? So go ahead and put it back. Maybe just reset. She's gonna grab the arm and take it back. Or yeah. Boom, banana split. Boom. Get your position. Hooks. Choking me out. Okay, so that's just a couple more details for you. Check it out, bro. Try it out. This is super basic, but you should have this in your arsenal. You should never be like fully stuck in side control. It sucks. It's gonna suck, but stay calm. Run through these. I'm gonna give you more options coming soon, but go ahead and try this out. It's pretty solid.